Hi back again. We want to make a new model is a gun. So we start with the things itself, not with the whole thing. So add mesh UV sphere, scale down, scale X, then edit mode with tab. This option should be on. Alt A, B, X, delete words, top part 2, so B, X, delete words. So that is left. I'll make a rotate X 90 degrees. Bring it there. Shift D, make a copy. Rotate Y 90 degrees. G for grabbing. S for scaling. Done. So now we get this one, the loop. Extrude X. So we have that. Then we need here the down loop, so tab in edit mode, extrude scale, numpad 7 to look from top, G for grab, and bring it to a good position. Front view, numpad 1, extrude G, grab set, so, and scale. Good, that are our objects, and no sharp edges are allowed in good mesh, so Control B to bevel them. Same as here, and here, Control B, move around, done. Good, we have done that, but we need here something comes out. That means we take the whole front, look from front, extrude scale, and grab them. So we have that. We scale it a little bit smaller and a little bit in the set. So that should be enough. Now we can bevel this part here, so Control B and move it around. Here comes some problems. So we have to apply that first. Object, apply rotation scale. Then we try that object here. We get the outer loop and extrude scale. Make it a little bit bigger, and you see this part here must take manually, grab in the X to bring it there in line. Then we take this line here and Control B, bevel them. Yeah, that is perfectly. So we want to bring that together, so we need straight lines. That means we take here that complete part and scale, I must look, scale X0, yeah, and bring it here. Then we take the whole top line, scale set 0, so we get that line. Then this line, Control scale set 0, And then we have that mesh here. Yeah, that is for the first is okay. We can take objects shade smooth, so that is better there. See, we have here shading arrow, so we can use here edit mode and remove double words. 19 was there, so it's every time good to check that. Then mesh clean up, delete losers, that was correct. Then mesh normals recalculate outside, that was it for that one. That one is now perfect. Oh, not really. See, here is double word, so I dissolve this word. Here is another one, I think. Yeah, dissolve them. Good. Yeah. Then here is the same, I think. Let's look. Yeah, double words. So I try another option, circle selection with background selection, and then vertex, merge vertex at center. Same I try with the other ones. So here, vertex, merge vertices at center, and again here that one, vertex, merge vertices at center. And now the shading arrow is gone. Good. We have done that. File, save as. I call it code B1. Then we have to do the same with that one here. The problem here is we should clean the mesh before. Vertex, remove double words, 0, that's good. Clean up losers, that's good too. Then remove double words, that's good. And apply the rotation scale. So now we try it again here. Control B. Yeah, and it works. Good. Now we have a smooth transition there, and we take object shade smooth, so we see better when the arrow's in. And we have now here the same option as there. We go from there to there, scale set 0, and move them to the Z axis. Then we take that here, incomplete, scale x 0, and bring it till the side. Then from there to there, scale x 0, and bring it to that side. So we see we have here a difference. That's not a straight line, but it should be. So we need that ones, that. Let's look. I think that here too, and that too, and here also. Good, we try it. Scale y0. Looks nearly good, not really, but nearly. So we take here face selection, disable background selection, get here this whole line of faces that you can good make with the face selection and the circle selection. That makes it much faster. And then we can say again scale Y0. Bring it a little bit to front maybe. And now we have a clean mesh also there. That's fine. Here's a little different part. I don't know why exactly. It must be correct. Scale Y0. There is something down, yeah, that is more out than the other ones. So that means we have to go back to the selected one and grab Y to go on the same high minimum. And it's good. Good. Fine. So things that we can do. We can bevel that line here. Control B. We take it first. There. It's okay. File, save. So now we must higher here the word count. So Control R, make here loops in. I think 3 is good. Then each one of them should be get a loop more. So we have more variation possibilities to get the mesh real flexible. So that's a good word count. Here we need it there, there, and there. Good. Then we can take here more. Control R. Done. So that is good. File, save as B2. Save as. Good. Now we have to connect them to one piece. Okay. So how we do that? We simply try it. We go from here to there. That should be the complete line. And simply extrude them up. Extrude and bring them up. We see the only one that must become a little bit to there is this line here. So we grab X to get a little bit more there. Then we bring that here a little bit more till there. Good. Then we bring that part out. So extrude in the X. So we have that. The only thing now is to combine them both and join them. So we select both, Shift D, make a secure copy, file, save, and now we take them both, Control G, now it is joined to one mesh, and now we have to connect them with the other. That must be very clean. So now we count here how many loops we need to get here the same count as there. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we make it 20 loops in. Control R, roll the mouse button, and down left you see the number of cuts. But I don't see them. Why? That's okay. Now we connect them. This line and that part here too. And say F3 bridge edge loops. So he closed that up now. Sure, that isn't. Oh, we go back. I think we make it manually. I see he makes shit there. Good, we make it manually. So we close that one, then we close that one, this one, that one. Oh wow, we have real problems there. It's better we make it other way. Control Z, go back. Good. We take each line here and bring them up to fit with them. So grab Z. Okay, now we have a quad here, that is okay. F to close. Then we get this line, grab Z, bring them there, close it up. F to close. Get this line, grab Z, bring it there, and so on. There are easier ways to do that, but we are in the flow now, so we don't think about the best way. We do. Sometimes that is easier. Not faster, not better, but easier. And I like it easy. So that one here, that one, grab Z. Why we do that all? Because we need a clean topology, because that gun is laid with chrome material, and you see each error in the topology. You get then shading errors, and you see that directly with chrome materials. So grab set there. Now it gets a little bit fuzzy stuff there. Bring that to the line here, and now I make here some loops in. Control R. Control R. So bring one there. Don't know how many I need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, we'll make here 8 loops. Done. So we close that one. Oh, forgot one word. That one. Get this line, grab that. I tried many days other options with Boolean or such to do that, but there the topology is too destroyed to get their good shading result. Then I tried mesh with a subdivision surface only. That doesn't work good enough. So my idea is now to do it with the curve modifier and let that whole thing bend. It's interesting try, and I think it can work, but I never tried that complete. So we will see. Long way, but after this done, can be happy. So nearly. So I have to close. That should be a clean topology. We will later save, recalculate the normals and so on, and then that looks much better. In moment it's shaded, it's clear. Good. So we go. Same we have to do with the verticals. So we get here one line from there till there. Extrude, bring them till the set. But we need now one height. So scale Y0 and bring them into the front to get the same height as the other. See there. Good. Now we can count that and bring that down here. So we can bring that there maybe. So yeah, I simply make some. I don't know how much, but I simply tried. 13, 15 is good. So grab X and close that part. Then take that one, grab X and close that one, and so on. You know what I mean. What is that? There is something wrong. Aha, there's an overlaying something. Okay. Then I think there is something marked with them. So we go back. Yeah, the whole line was marked. That is a great error. So that's better. Grab X. Next one. Left close. Grab X. Mark. And left close. Sure, there is a possibility when you take the remesh modifier as you make with a boolean, and then you take a remesh modifier, then you can remesh that, and then it should work too. In my case, try that if you want. You must find your own way. That is, each artist goes other ways to do some. What is that here? Something went wrong. I'll search here. I'll find. Very mysteries. That goes completely through. Oh my god. Not some errors. I hate big errors in there. Every time great problem to get that mesh clean. Hope that works later. Good. Grab X. Grab X. And so on. Fuzzy stuff. Wow, I see. There's something is there wrong. That overlaps there. What is that? There are double words or such. I don't know, I must try it. No, singular words. So that must work to close that. Okay, we will see later. So grab X. Grab X. And sure, we have later a plane. And you maybe ask, what should we do with a plane? I can say that. We bend them. That is the point. But this plane has the possibility to make a good topology. And that is why I do that. Because this Boolean modifier never works so good that you have the cleanest topology. Control R, make here some loops in. Grab X. So here we need another loop there. So Control R, make there a loop in. Close that one. Same here. Have to close. Grab X. Oh, there was an error. You should mark more than that words that you want to take. Be careful with that. It fast happens. There. When you double click, I have that problem there. So I can't wait for the end there. That is motherfucking stuff. I hate such. Wow. And two more. Control R2 and close that stuff, F that stuff, F that stuff, tralali and tralala. So good, we have it. Wow, I can't believe it. File, save. Now we have only to bring all parts to the same height. And that means we need background selection. And here a box selection. And a face selection. So B. And mark that. I will see we have all fronts with us. But we must take care that we don't get other parts with us, like that here, that, that. We only get the front parts. So here, that is bad. Fuck your own. What's that for shit here? Can't believe that sometimes here. So what we have to disable that here, that, so done. Good. Let me have a look. Take it down there. Good, seagull. Look from the side. Scale. Y. 0. Wow. What happens here? Scale Y 0. So it now must be the same height. So we go there and mesh normals, recalculate outside. We make that look true out. What's that? Okay, we need that here to put in. So we take here the selection and get them with us and do it again, but without that one. Oh, sometimes yeah. So scale Y 0. It makes what he wants. Fuck you all. Scale Y 0. So good. Then edit mode, select all vertex, remove double words, tree removed. Then mesh, clean up, delete losers, nothing, okay. Mesh, normals, recalculate outside, and I don't know it. Apply rotation scale, yes. But that goes only in this mode here. In the object mode. File. Save as. Part 3. So, you see that it isn't perfect in the moment. So we have to check what's going up. Here we need a loop. And here we can't loop. So we have to remove that face there. Face, X, only faces. Now it is open space there, and we can go with the knife. Aha, we have words there. Then we use them. Middle part. And the down part. I have to close. Good, we have done that. Now that down part there, but there is no spike in there. Then we have to subdivide that one, so that should be subdivided. Edge, subdivide. Now we have one word more. And then we can close that with F. And the down part too. Good. The only thing we don't have, that doesn't go through it, and it must go through it to have a flow in the words, in the topology. So we get the knife and go from there. Oh, I don't think that was a hit. No. So from there till there, spacebar to accept, and then it should work. But here it don't works. Don't know why. And it makes something double there. Good, we will see. Yeah, some overlaying or such. We check it. X, delete only faces. Yeah, there are double. Yeah, good. So we take that here, close that. Good, I've done that. So we can again mesh normals recalculate outside. Looks better, but there is problem. Then we can try to bend. File, save. So we look what we get there for shit. There's some overlaying, I think. Yeah. X only faces. X only faces. Now it should work. If I'm right. So mesh normals recalculate outside. Only here it is open, I think. Yeah. So we must close that with F. But that isn't normal too. So X, dissolve edges. Delete edges. There is something wrong too. X, delete edges, and close that with F. So, yeah. Good. Mark all, and mesh normals recalculate outside, and that has now a clean topology. Only here is something wrong, I see. File, save. That can be some double words too. Yeah, See here this marks that shows us that there is something over it. Only words. Then we have deleted them and can now X delete that one. Then we can close that one with F. So that is done. We make the check again. So we take all mesh, almost recalculate, clean up, delete losers, vertex, remove doubles. It's all okay. So object, apply, rotation scale, file, save. That's it. And when we now go here by shading and take here matte cap and click there, we can take here metal, and when you have an arrow you see it directly, like you see there or here when you look correctly. Then there is a little other lighting as the other ones. That is because here isn't the same count there. So that means when you make here some more loops in, that will look better. Same as here. Control R, make some loops in, that the word count is higher, and then that looks better. So we have that, and we see there is some arrow. Here it goes not through it. That means we need from there to the other side an edge. Yeah. So that means we take that line and say edge subdivide. Then we go back to word selection. No, face selection first. Take this here, X, delete only faces. And now we have to mark the two words here and on the other side. There, I have to close, and you see it cleans up there. Same as here. So when we now recalculate that all, so that looks better, like a good mesh. File, save. When you do that with the boolean, you can try that. You will see there are many arrows that in there. Okay. I make B3. And now comes the part with the banding. So Shift D, make a copy of them. We set the origin. You see the origin is here, but it must be there. So set origin to geometry. Now that's better. And object, apply rotation scale, and try again, set origin to geometry. Yeah, that's correct. So good. Then we have to rotate it. So rotate Y 90 degrees. Rotate Y 90. So then we need an array modifier. So here's modifier and array modifier, and we don't need it down under. We have changed the object because we have rotated them, so we have again to apply the rotation scale first, and then you see the direction is the correct one. And you see that we have here part where it don't is at the same height, so we go down there and scale x 0, then it should be gone. Grep x, then it is the backside who has this error, so we make that here. Scale x 0. Yeah, now it is closed up there. Don't forget here to click the merge. After that, then we need a count of 6 parts. We also can use here later another modifier. I can show you that later. I only must look what's going up there. Not really okay here. That makes it look like that. Yeah, we must cut through here normally. You see that don't runs completely through it. That is the thing we have to do. I tried again with the knife, but I don't think that works. Oh, it works. Wow. A wonder. So knife, click on there, go over there, left click, spacebar, then you have it. Knife is on, click there, go over, spacebar, done. So we make it with all this stuff there. Yeah, clean mesh is not as easy. When you get the right idea how to do that, it can be much faster. That here was a horror. I must say that like it is. A horror. Absolutely horror. And we see here it don't makes something, so I think there is an error. It isn't connected there. Can't be connected there because we have cut there. So we go on and on and on and hope the best. Wow, and there we have the same shit there. Sometimes I really ask me what's going on. Why that gets dark when it must be lightened, why that happens there and not the other ones. Oh, I have many questions here. But what will you do? It is like it is. Sometimes it's shit. There. Oh, I like my life, really, really, really. That is all when we have a good topology. We don't have later to fix such shit there. Then all goes directly without some changes. It is loopable and all the other stuff there. So make a short try to recalculate this whole shit again and remove. 9 vertices are removed. Yeah. See, there was some errors. Clean up and delete losers. That's okay. Then object apply rotation scale, and we see we have the problem also there. So that means there is an error in and I think it is here. So take that one, X, delete only faces, so I should have an open place there, and that is unnormal, so delete edges, that is normal. So I can close that now with F. Then it can work, nobody knows it. So recalculate the normals. Doesn't work, so we have there much more errors in. Object shades move makes no difference there. Okay, there's another option we can use surely. That is the add split. That makes it sharper then. You see there, but we have then there an arrow. Here not. There we have one. I don't know why. Ah, when we click the merge. We can handle that with the distance there. When we get 0, then it's okay. Then we don't need this add split. Yep, that's better. Good. File, save. The rest we make in the next session. And we should look here, here's something wrong. Okay, see you in the next tutorial part. Thanks a lot, bye.